So this prep, it's different from a lot of things I've done, where this is not just for completion, this is for time. 650 minute per mile pace or faster. It's tough. You know, it's been difficult. I pushed myself very hard during this training. It's like, you know, when I first started my business in 2012, my dad said this one thing, I've talked about it before. He said, you know what, if it was that easy, everyone would do it. And I think that lesson, that motto, that phrase, man, it couldn't apply any more to this situation right here. This isn't like a pass or fail. This is you will complete this and train for this until you do it, until you make it happen. That's what I'm doing to myself. And my mindset going into this race is so strong. That go one more mindset mentality, well shit, that's gonna be carrying me through the entire race. Every time I look down at this arm as I'm running, as I'm trucking through, it's a reminder, like, no matter how tired your legs are, no matter how much it hurts and how exhausted you are, we'll fucking drive through. Go one more, push past what you think you could have done. I'm gonna give this race literally every ounce of effort I have. And I will cross that finish line crawling if I have to. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna embrace the fucking suck. I'm gonna go one more. And I'm on my way to qualifying for the Boston Marathon. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. We are officially 2 days away from the Austin Marathon. Today is Friday. Yesterday was my first day of the Carb Up. So this video is gonna go into the Carb Up leading into the Austin Marathon. Now the intent of carbing up for a race like a marathon, anything really over 90 minutes probably, you should focus on carbing up, filling the glycogen stores of your muscles with carbohydrates for increased endurance, energy, stamina, providing a fuel source for the body, being carbs stored as glycogen for this event. Now, for this carb up, I decided to carb up Thursday, Friday, Saturday, leading into the race. And the emphasis is carbs. So it's about going to be 500 grams of carbs a day, 150 grams of protein, 60 grams of fat, with lots of water and but an appropriate amount of electrolyte supplementation. The reason I'm bringing carbs up and I'm bringing protein and fats down is because, like I said, the emphasis is carbs. So I'm going to draw back calories from protein and fat a little bit to get those carbs up, top off glycogen stores. So I'll walk you through today's diet leading into the race. So let's talk meal number one that's kicking off the day. We have 1 scoop of whey protein sludge. This one is the blueberry muffin flavor. So that's the small amount of protein to start the morning. And then here are the beautiful, beautiful carbs. So this is 2 English muffins. These are the Dave's Killer Bread English muffins, by far my favorite. And on those is just like a little bit of Kerrygold's butter on each one. And then to add some more carbs, apple butter by Buc-ee's. So there's about 14 to probably 16 grams of carbs from the apple butter. And then 1 tablespoon of honey that is assorted across those 2 English muffins. And for more carbs, 1 banana here on the side. So that's meal one, about to dig in. If you haven't had this combination, please do yourself a favor, give it a try. All right, so this morning we are doing all the health. So this right here, this is a pre-made juice that Steph makes every couple days. This is like beets, celery, carrots, ginger, oranges, turmeric. So then she just blends it or juices it all at once and then puts it in these small little containers. So I'll do one of that with a little bit of added water. And then 1 scoop of strong greens. This is the ultimate nutrient powerhouse. 1 scoop of strong reds. I'll mix that up. Then obviously I'll have my strong multivitamin and then strong joints. This product right here, the reviews been coming in on this one, absolutely game changing. Like if you have any aches and pains in your joints, especially lower body with with endurance training or upper body with strength training or just bodybuilding training or anything in general, this can make a massive difference in the way your joints feel. So the morning stack. Now I typically do all my meal prep the night before, like going into work. And my usual lunch meal prep is literally just like grilled chicken or ground turkey. And then we get these meal prep containers either at H-E-B or Amazon. This is the stuff that we use on our like ground meats or ground turkey. It's by Spiceology. This one specifically is smoky honey and habanero. Love this stuff on turkey or beef. And then if you're not using a rice cooker by now, you should, because it'll save you so much time, makes the perfect rice. This is basmati. So this is how easy meal prep is, whether I'm carb loading or just like prepping for the day. Every night or like a few nights a week, ground turkey or grilled chicken, rice cooker, Tupperware. Now, as I stated, in addition to a lot of carbs, I'm probably going to say carbs like a million times in this video, water, super important with carbohydrate consumption, and then the electrolytes. So these are the tabs I'm going to be using. These are the tabs I've been using since Ironman Prep, and I showed, I believe, my last video. Science and Sport, each tab has 350 milligrams of sodium, so I'll do one this morning, I'll do one this afternoon. So just to get electrolytes in, more water in, more carbs in. Talk to me about your technique for this marathon tomorrow.
Warming up right now.
What do we got here?
Donuts. Last night I had pizza. So
The technique.
you gotta be feeling good. You gotta get them carbs in, get them energy.
What do we got over here with Jordan? Yo. Where are you running off with? What do we got?
Dude, Preston is a terrible influence.
What's your strategy?
Well, so Nick Bear made my routine or my training program for the half marathon, and he said the week before you should eat 2 donuts a day. So that's what me and Preston are doing. We're just sticking to the plan, sticking to the program Nick made for us, and so I mean, it's just, I don't know what else to say. I'm just trying to become a professional marathon runner. This is how it is.
All right, so George is running the full marathon. What is your projected time for the full marathon?
Full marathon, I will be very pleased if I could be under 4 hours. But
Sub 4?
At this point, I think that's being pretty ambitious.
I want to get under 4 hours. I'm not trained for that, but I made that bed. We'll lay in it. Under 4 hours. That's the goal.
What time frame are you shooting for?
Probably about 2.5 hours. I started training 5 days ago, so we're gonna see how this goes.
Sub 2 hour. 2.5. Sub 2 for a half marathon. We'll see. If I'm feeling good, I'll run the full.
Dude, I'm trying to get like hour and 15 minutes.
Hour 15.
I want to run a 7:30 pace.
Basmati rice. 2 cups of basmati rice, which is my favorite type of rice. Either that or sushi rice. And then I have 5 ounces of the lean ground turkey that I made this morning. This is actually both the rice and turkey I made this morning. You can see 2 cups of rice really overpowers the 5 ounces of ground turkey. So I'm gonna throw this down, and also 1 field bar. So this is my second meal of the day. Carbs are still high. I'm feeling full. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling like Jordan Utter. So we're heading to the downtown Austin Convention Center right now to pick up the packets. We're actually picking up the packets for like 15 people. Got the list right here. So what happened was, you guys know we're doing the Run One More Challenge, which is we opened up this event for anyone who wanted to come run the Austin 5K, half marathon, full marathon with us. We're holding an event at the Bear Performance Nutrition headquarters tomorrow for 3 hours, and then Sunday is the race. And we opened up for anyone to join us because, you know, the team in here internally wanted to do it. Well, we had like hundreds of people sign up. So the Austin Marathon director called me this past week, said, you know, because you guys have a massive team, if you guys need anything like VIP or taken care of, or like we've never seen like a team this big sign up, which is really awesome. So I'm going to pick up the packets right now with the director for, like, you know, the employees for Bear Performance Nutrition and some of the people that are flying to help us. And we're picking those up right now. And then tomorrow we'll see hundreds of you guys at the Bear Performance Nutrition headquarters. So let's go in. Let's go into the convention center and get the packets.
That's it.
It's go time. So, quick tip about the course actually. I found this out. There are 2 GU station pickups. So like the gel that I'll be using, there will be one at mile 9, and there's gonna be one at mile, like right here, between 19 and 20. So my plan is a little different. I was just gonna pick up GU packets on the course as I was running, because I assumed they would be like every couple of miles. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with like 2 in my hand, so that I have 2 GUs with me until I get to mile 9. And then from mile 9, I can grab like 2 until I get to mile 19. I can grab another one. So nothing really changes except for I'm going to start with 2 GU packets in my hand based off of the GU setups on the course. These are the only socks that I will run in right now. Features.
This color?
Oh no,
Dude, seriously?
not just this color, but I
together.
might get a new pair that's longer.
I like this color. You should get that color.
Jordan,
Oh my
gosh, literally can't take you anywhere. No, Features are like the best socks I've found for running. It's 94% nylon, 6% spandex blend. I'm not sure if they're all that same thing. I'm assuming they probably are.
I'm running in these. Levi's. Look at this. That's what I'm running in.
You're not, I won't let you. Word on the street that we just received is that the past 2 years, Indeed's based out of Austin. You know, like they set up the job hiring process online, the website Indeed. Past 2 years, they have won for the biggest team at the Austin Marathon. But the BPN team just took them down. So 2020, title's ours. We own that one. And meal number 3 of the Carb Up continues. So 2 slices of Dave's Killer white bread, 1 banana, 2 tablespoons of jelly from Buc-ee's, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, and 1 tablespoon of honey for a lot of carbs. Preparing the final meal of this evening, I'm about to throw in a bunch of pasta, not just for me, for me, Steph, Joe, who's here cutting up some vegetables. Miguel is on his way. Miguel is coming to film part of the weekend this weekend, along with Jordan, because Jordan, our videographer, he's going to be running the half marathon on Sunday. So Miguel Rivera is coming in, who I've worked with in the past, and he's filming the marathon for all of us. But we got pasta we're about to throw in. We got a bunch of veggies we're cooking up. We got like zucchini, we have green pepper, we have onion, tomato. What else do we have? Yellow zucchini. And we have chicken in the oven. It's gonna be a stir fry. It's gonna be really good. So some solid looking colors going on here. We have all the veggies that are diced up, sauteing, a little bit of olive oil. And then once these get cooked down a little bit, we'll cut these cherry tomatoes in half, throw those in there. Water's boiling, chicken's cooking. It's all coming together. So meal number 4, last meal of the day. To wrap it all up, heavy in carbs. So we have about 8 ounces of grilled chicken tenders, not grilled, but baked in the oven. Chicken tenders, about 3 servings of pasta, the veggies, some Parmesan cheese thrown on top. And then for some more additional carbs, I'm gonna drink about 12 ounces of this fresh orange juice from HEB. So that's the final meal. Brings my total macros for the day. Now, I typically don't track macros, but I am right now for the Carb Up and moving into the marathon. About 169 grams of protein, 501 grams of carbs, and 62 grams of fat. So that is the day. Those are the meals. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.
I was going to.
Are you recording?
Yeah, what are you wearing?
These are my dad pajamas. This is what happens when Nick calls me over and says he has a full plate of food. I just come in my pajamas.
So Jordan ate the food.
Now I'm chilling.
Miguel is going in the ice bath
Let's do it.
for the first time.
These are my nice little shorts here. Let's go. You gonna do it with me?
Those are my shorts. Temperature is about 40 degrees, a little warmer than normal. So the time is 3 minutes to spend in this water.
me my breath now because I feel like I'm gonna start hyperventilating.
Oh, it's all about controlling your breath. There we go.
Ooh. 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 How far down do I go?
Right there. How's it feel?
Like it's burning. It feels good. Oh, dude, it's burning.
The thing is, you can feel like the blood in your legs moving around. Can you feel that? Like,
Yeah.
it's like you feel like the circulation like coming back.
Holy crap, yeah, it's like tingling. That wasn't so bad, dude. Let's go. That wasn't so bad.